What's up, YouTube? This is David
and Frank, Crypto Millionaires.
Yes, Team Crypto Millionaire, coming at you guys. We just want to bring you a video right after this big dip we had in the market. We just wanted to come and tell you guys some projects, some coins that we think have potential to go up. Everything's at a pretty good discount right now. I think you could put your money in almost anything and probably make a profit, but hopefully we can bring you some stuff that has a pretty good jump here in the near future. So we'll just jump right into it. We don't want to make this video too long. First and foremost, we are not financial advisors, so don't go throw a bunch of money in just on our suggestion. Do your own research, do your due diligence. Also like our page and subscribe. So my first one is Cardano, or ADA. I'm sure most of you guys know what Cardano is. You know, it's up in the top, $16 billion market cap. Took a pretty big hit, was sitting at about $1.20 less than 2 weeks ago, on a nice bull run up with the market, and dropped all the way down to about 60 cents. It's sitting at 63 cents right now. Hopefully we can get some good profit here. I think the markets are starting to come back up, so I'd like to, see at least a double on this, but who knows. I just think it's a great entry point at 60 cents.
For platforms like this, where it's similar to Ethereum, where it's smart contracts, I think it's guaranteed money, because once ICOs start coming out on their platform, there's going to be people that want to buy their coin and start getting in on new ICOs for whatever coin it may be.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think that's why platforms do so well, is because they build other cryptocurrencies on top of them. So hopefully Cardano, if they can roll out their platform here pretty soon, we should see a pretty good price spike. But I think we'll see a quick one either way.
Alright, so the next coin we're going to do, it's going to be Einsteinium. For me, I'm looking at this graph and it is at a low. It's heading down. You might want to watch it for a minute, because it's still dropping, but to me it's plateauing out. It's going to be catching some support, because there's going to be other traders that are going to look at this and be like, why not buy some of this right now? And then that will just snowball effect, and hopefully more and more people will start buying into this. It's a really cool platform. It's for science, for developing more science projects, and that's what their pool fee on mining goes towards new science projects that they're trying to fund.
Interesting, I didn't know that. Yeah, I think it's definitely, it's been hitting resistance right around the 45, maybe even higher, but it's definitely bouncing around.
Yeah.
This mark going pretty sideways.
So very low volume.
Yeah, absolutely. If we can get some volume back like we had back anywhere in here, hopefully we can get some new levels, maybe some even new highs would be good. But yeah, I think this took a pretty big dive.
Yeah.
I mean, geez, from 260 all the way down to 40 cents, 50 cents. So,
and their team's still active, so it's not like you're risking that this coin's going to be dying. It's still
it's still a good coin. I mean, it's ranked 162, and honestly, the way the market is now, I mean, anything in the top 200, I think usually has a pretty good chance. So
it's been in the top 100. It's been on the first page of CoinMarketCap. So it could just be hiding on the second page for a minute and then jump
right back over.
It happens.
Nice. My second one is going to be Quantum. A cool project. I won't get too much into what it is, but essentially it's kind of a mixture of a Bitcoin and Ethereum. Essentially another platform. I think everything I have up here is a platform to some degree. But Quantum, man, it had highs just really recently of $100+. Again, if we look at this spike that was just a few days ago, we were sitting at 103. Let me zoom in on this. Yeah, I mean, look at this spike. So we jumped right up into the $100 range, And then we hit this bear run, and man, this thing, it held, here was the crazy thing, because I have a pretty good amount of quantum. I invest in any coin that I'm going to, bring you guys. I'm not going to just throw out a coin that I don't believe in. But this one was holding really stable.
Oh yeah, around 50.
Around $50, and it's
and now that it's lower
there. And now
Makes
it's
sense.
sitting right around the $38 mark. And I got to tell you guys, this is a steal at $36. This to me is just a no-brainer. I mean, I'm definitely going to buy some more of this. I'd love to see it go back up to the $100 range. I think it's a $100 coin, but we'll just have to see where it goes. But at $36, you can't go wrong. I mean, it's just such a great price.
I
mean, you could go wrong.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully we're done with the bear market. I wanted to wait and bring you guys another video until the market kind of stabilized a little bit. I think we're there.
So next coin I'm gonna do is Enigma, and I really like this coin because it decentralizes any other platform that is out. Well, they're working on it to link with other blockchains and make them more private if they aren't private at all or whatnot. And right now it's on a pretty good dip, but it's heading back up now that the market correction's over. So I think it's still sitting at a really good price because there's not too many of them circulating for the value. I think it's got a good market cap.
Yeah, this coin's, I mean, it hasn't been around very long. I don't even think it's been around for 2 months out of ICO.
Yeah, I bought it as soon as I saw it on Binance.
So did I, and I got to tell you, this shot up like a rocket quick.
Yeah.
I mean, God, it went from 60, 50 cents to, well, I think it was sitting close to $8 at some point. So,
I believe so.
I think Enigma's got some pretty good potential. Again, I think it's a steal at the price it's at. I think we're definitely going to see some big things from Enigma, especially with what they're trying to do. There's a lot of money to be made there, so.
And it's a token built off of Ethereum, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I tend to think that usually token or any ERC20 token that comes off Ethereum is usually a decent project. So I think this is definitely one to watch. My next one is going to be Elf. This is a newer. Well, it's newer to me. Maybe it's not that new, but it's definitely newer to me. I just started looking into it. Interesting program or concept of what they're doing. I won't get too much into it. But I think that this one is probably gonna catch some steam, and when it does, I think it's gonna have a nice little run. I don't really think it's had a big one yet. That's one of the reasons why I chose it.
Yeah.
I think that when it does go into its first big run, it's gonna hit pretty hard. It's in the top 100, so it's definitely getting looked at. People are noticing it. It jumped in the top 100 pretty recently, so I think you can see the curve. I think that we're gonna come up.
It's gonna start heading.
Yeah, and I think that this is gonna be a pretty good money maker. Hopefully.
I bought it as soon as it went onto Binance.
Did you?
So I made money off of it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I bought it unfortunately close, not quite at the peak, but
Yeah.
I definitely bought it. I want to say in the $1.60 range or
How many are
something. So
circulating?
let's
100?
see,
200?
260 million. So not too bad. I mean, it's not too high, it's not too low, but it's a comfortable amount. So
That makes sense.
yeah.
And last coin, but not least, BitShares, which is great decentralized exchange coming out soon. I think. I'm not exactly sure how the project is progressing, but it's made by Dan Larimer. I can't speak today. Who also made EOS and Steam, which are all doing so great. And right now it's on a big drop, so I think it's got a lot of room actually to start going up, because it was sitting around 80 cents and now it's at 30. So
That
you know,
took a nice drop.
hopefully 100%, but who knows?
And again, you know, this coin's been around for a while. This is not a newcomer, so
Yeah, this has been around.
and it sits high in the top 100. It has for a long time. So I think that all we're really waiting for on BitShares is maybe just some new news.
Yeah,
And I think that this
I
will
agree.
make it spike right up.
Yep.
We know that the person who created it creates monsters.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, Steam's a powerhouse for sure. You know, there's a lot of things that are trying to compete in Steam's space, and nothing's come close.
No.
I don't think anything probably will, at least not in the near future. But so yeah, I think this is a lesser known project, but there's definitely a lot of support behind it. I know a lot of people talk about it. It's just more, I think, in the closed circles. But yeah, I think we can see some big things coming from BitShares. So
I agree.
yeah. So awesome, you guys. Thank you so much for watching again. Subscribe, hit the like button.
Follow us on Facebook, we're gonna get it on
Instagram, Twitter.
Steam it soon.
We are gonna start putting these on Steam, on DTube. We're gonna try to get our name out there more and more, you guys. Thank you so much for support. Our last video got almost 200 views in the course of like 24 hours. I know it's still little, but I mean,
trying to build.
Yeah.
Show us to your friends.
I mean, this is maybe the 5th or 6th video we've done, so just keep promoting us. We love you guys. We appreciate all the support, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.